Hello, my name is Prima and welcome to Crypto Secrets with Switcheo. This is a brand new video series for our traders and crypto enthusiasts. We will be bringing you the latest updates and discussions on crypto markets, DeFi, interesting token projects and much more. Since this is our first video, we're going to have a little chat with two of our co-founders and some of our team members. Let's have a look. Hey guys, welcome to our show. My name is Prima. I'm part of the marketing team here at Switcheo. So we have a few team members with us today to talk about all kinds of stuff. So guys, welcome to the show. Why don't you guys briefly introduce yourselves?
Is it recording already?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, they're live.
alright, okay. Just to explain myself first, we have someone's birthday today. Say happy birthday to Clemens.
Nice.
My name is Junwei. I'm a software engineer at Switcheo. I've been here for 2 years. I bought my first Bitcoin, I think 3 or 4, 5 years ago, and I spent it on a laptop, so I lost all my Bitcoins after that. So here I am still working as a very sad employee at Switcheo.
Yeah, I also bought Bitcoin, and then I lost it all to this guy called Arthur Hayes, so I'm still here as well,
Right.
working for you guys. And this cake is a lie. We have
Nice.
cake every day, so join Switcheo. Oh, I'm Ivan, by the way. If you don't know me, then just switch out the video now.
I'm just a holder here. So, by the way, I'm Faye. I'm the product lead in Switcheo.
Hi, I'm Jack and I'm an alcoholic.
Alright, question time.
So let's talk about the DeFi space. I mean, this month itself, it passed the threshold of 1 billion. What do you guys foresee that it's not talked about right now?
I think there's still a lot of things to explore around DeFi, definitely for sure. I think there's some projects out there doing like smart contract insurance. But I think the challenge for them is like getting everything decentralized. Like I think I saw on Twitter, Nexus Mutual. I think they had some claims, insurance claims on the recent. I think there's a recent exploit by a Falcon, yeah. And some people actually bought insurance on against this thing from incurring. And I think some people already submitting claims to get the insurance payout. I think I'm watching this space on how they actually process and verify or prove this kind of insurance payout.
So with some like hacks and like stuff, I mean, maybe hackers taking advantage of some of the loopholes in the protocol. So do you see the space maturing more, heading towards mass adoption earlier?
I think for the whole ecosystem to mature, right? First of all these exploits, all this gamification, all this like shielding, really has to let itself die itself out. I mean, you say people must get exploited, get hacked. Like what happened to Ethereum? You know, the DAO hack in like 2015. Was it 2017? 2015. Yeah. It pivot. I mean, it made Ethereum stronger. And also Bitcoin itself was also forked a few times in the very early stages.
Yeah.
When like the chain died, the Bitcoin has to do an emergency upgrade to restart. Not restart, basically to maintain the load from crashing, that kind of stuff. So I think it's just a life cycle, I would say.
Yeah. So how do you guys choose which tokens to list and which not?
I just follow Ivan's instructions. He just tell me list this.
I use a 20-sided die, and then I random it. No, seriously, we like tokens that have liquidity, first of all. Second of all, we like tokens that have lots of utility, like Switcheo token. Yeah, I think that's the main thing for us. We need to make sure that even though we are DEX, we want our users to be somewhat protected. So yeah, for us, for decentralization, the most important is the non-custodialship. DAOs have a way to go. It's possible that we'll move the DAO system for listing next time, but we are not really on our roadmap yet. We are looking at how other DAOs play out. For example, I think Jinwei was talking about the insurance by Mutual, and this is controlled by some sort of DAO, I believe, some sort of governance system. So if that sort of thing works out, then maybe we will move towards that. I think one of the problems with using decentralized governance for things like listing is that it's quite easily gamed. The issue where you try to make sure that you don't that people don't manage to, how do you say, manipulate votes. It's a hard problem to solve. There are things like quadratic voting, but again, it doesn't solve all problems. At the end of the day, what is truly fair and what actually benefits the network, I think it's still a pretty hard problem to solve.
Yeah. And it's going to take a bit of time to grow and mature.
Yeah, I hope that people figure it out. We are not specifically focusing on that because at the end of the day we are an exchange. We want to focus mainly on trading, on things that are more market related.
You guys are working on something pretty exciting right now, a derivatives platform.
Yeah. How do you know that? Wait, what? Are we supposed to say that? Oh no. Okay, please, continue.
So
Yeah.
would you be able to share what's unique, some of its unique features or some similarity?
We got very professional features, target pro traders. On top of that, with our decentralized nature, we are very transparent and allow our traders to have full control of their funds. I think that's pretty cool.
Check. Okay, just to add on, I think the most unique thing that we're doing is that we really want to be the first exchange that does like high leverage. So it's really going to be like centralized derivative platform like Bitmax, Deribit, FTX, Bybit, etc. What do I mean by high leverage? What do I mean by central exchange is that the current derivatives exchanges on Ethereum especially are kind of they rely on like on-chain oracles or something like Chainlink, and then they kind of because of the way Ethereum works, you can't actually do very high or higher leverages safely. I think 5x is kind of pushing it already due to how volatile the underlying assets are.
Yeah.
So our system that we are building is really it's really going to be what the market actually wants and what the market is actually using. And yeah, we're just very excited about it. In terms of lending and borrowing, I guess it's useful, but at the end of the day right now, most of lending and borrowing is used for leverage or for like margin trading to trade, to basically lever your how much collateral you have. The things that are coming like flash loans are interesting in the sense that they might be an additional opportunity to do even higher leverage trading. But we'll see. I kind of believe that at the end of the day, we do need a layer 2 solution for a full DeFi system, and that's what we're actually working on. The new platform, the upcoming platform that we are building actually allows for a very open market sort of system where really any type of underlying and any market format can actually be introduced onto the platform by anybody.
Well, let me give you another spin. So what I'm looking for to the DeFi space is actually more of non-crypto assets getting used in the DeFi space, not just for lending and borrowing. Examples would be like, a market for climate change. For example, we can like tokenize the rainfall in Singapore.
Interesting, yeah.
So you can actually predict climate change and use it against you or to use it with you, in the sense that climate change is coming. You can hedge against climate change in case like the Wuhan virus. I think it's also another result of climate change, in the sense that the weather, everything is like we are killing the earth. So having like this kind of markets for like climate change, or even to predict the price of Tesla could be like a game changer in this DeFi space.
Like supply chain, basically industries apart from finance.
Exactly, anything that can be tokenized in a fairly fair way. I wouldn't say completely decentralized, because even though I work in a decentralized company, exchange, I hold the opinion that nothing can be fully decentralized. That's why we are still kind of a hybrid exchange, to be honest.
So have you come across any interesting tokens, like for the ones you've mentioned?
Well, no, but I'm do looking forward to Augur version 2, V2, or yeah, they usually call it V2. I'm seeing how the new markets will evolve, because right now the new current Augur market is like paused. You can't actually release new prediction markets on Augur right now.
Alright guys, so if there's nothing more, I think we'll wrap up today's session. So thanks guys.
Wait, this is how many times we have taken this shot?
I think like
7th
I've
time.
lost count.
Okay, hopefully
Let's
this
just
is the
wrap it
final
up.
one. Alright.
Till next time. Bye guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So I hope you enjoyed our little session today. Next up, we'll be bringing you a segment on crypto markets. Do subscribe, like and share our video. Till next time. Bye.